Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel today. Today I have some projects to share. These are featuring In Love Art Shop dies. And so the first thing I want to share is this balloon decor dies here. This die is pretty large. The measurements on it are about, it's about 7.5 inches long. So I noticed a lot of the girls are doing the slender cards. This would be perfect for one of the slender cards. I know Scrap Diva, Erica, she's been doing a lot of slender cards. So this would be a perfect die for that. So this die cuts out so well. So the first thing I cut out was this set of balloons here. And this stuff is the faux leather that you get from Hobby Lobby that looks like this. And it cut pretty well. It did have a few little strings that I had to snip off with my scissors, but it was no big deal. So it cut through this faux leather stuff really well. And I also cut out the balloons into some of the fun foam. So it cut so good. And I used some holographic paper and cut this set here. Very pleased with the way that cut. And so here is the first project that I made. And this is a card. And so I did use the faux leather and attached it here to the front of my card. This card is a shaker. I've glued several things down so they don't shake real well, but I mean, they'll shake if you really shake it. So here's how I embellished this. The paper pad that I used, and I meant to grab that. Hang on. So the paper pad that I used for a couple of my projects is this Let's Celebrate that I picked up from Joann's probably a month and a half ago. I really like it. Sorry, I had to put it up. It's got some beautiful, fun colors and prints inside. And so that's what I've used here on the background. It looks like confetti. And so I thought that would be really cute with the sequins. Here's how I've decorated it. I did try to stick this down. I wasn't sure like what adhesive to use. So I did put a few dots and of E6000, I think. It was either that or it was Fabri-Tac, and you can see just barely the tiny dots. And so down here I just used my Aleene's and it worked so well. So I learned a little lesson there. And so here's how I decorated it. I used a little bow, a little gold bow here, and then a seam binding bow, and then put a little flower on top with a little bling. Just add some little stars here. And this right here is also a die from In Love Art Shop, and I can show that to you in a minute. I'm going to, oh well, here it is. So it looks like this right here. It comes in this set here, the Heart Floral Decor dies. And so it looks like this. And I die cut it out twice, which you don't have to, but I did, and cut it down the middle. And then I just layered two of them up to make the edge. So yeah, you could probably just cut one, cut it down the middle, you know, put them together end to end. So that's how this card turned out. Super cute. I really love this die. Oh, and also I decorated a little gift bag. So this gift bag is from Hobby Lobby. It's the gold and white paper bag, Paper Studio. And this paper here, I believe this was Sweet Story, and it's the one that goes, you know, that's got graduate colors. So it goes pink, yellow, green. And so when I cut that out, I thought that just was really pretty how it changed color like that. And then just put some bows here in the middle, put a little star on there. Pretty simple. Oh, and I also double layered it, so I got a set of gold balloons behind it. Just kind of offset it a little bit so you can see the gold glitter peeking out. So that is super cute. Really like this one. Okay, the next set I want to show you is this one. So it's the Heart Floral Decor dies. It comes with two dies. These two here. This one would make a cute pocket. But what I did was I made this little gift card holder here by putting two of these together So I did try to fold paper in half so that I wouldn't have to, it took me a minute to figure out how to make this, but I tried to cut through two layers and it wouldn't cut. So it will only cut through like a thin layer. So just so you know. So I did make this gift card holder. So it's a pocket. It has 2 layers. And I did manage to fold it and cut one side. So I took my paper and I cut one side, and then I flipped my paper over to the back and then cut the other. Well, no, you have to cut it like this because this side is flat and then this side has these little nubs here. So just think about it when you're cutting it. You know, you got to really think about how to maneuver everything around to get it to cut properly. But it's super, super cute, and I love it as a pocket. And the other cute thing about it is it has all these little holes, so I was able to attach a couple little dangles. So I put this little tassel here, and then down here there's another little hole, so perfect spot for a cute little charm dangle. And here I just I got a little set from Hobby Lobby that looks like this right here. And so I cut out this little ice cream here. They're super cute dies. Really tiny. And so I cut it out several times and layered them up, glued them together to make it thick like chipboard. So it should be good to go. Shouldn't get damaged. And then attached a couple of little beads. So this turned out super cute. And that's also using the Let's Celebrate paper pad that I picked up from Joann's. And so here I put a paper ruffle. I fussy cut this little bear out and attached some little flags back there. Attached him to that. Put some string behind him. Of course, I put some pom-poms and some sequins on here because I don't know, I'm just into that right now. And so this little tag just pulls right out like this. And what I did was I cut some slits here so that you can stick your gift card into the tag. And then you could also write on the back. Super cute. I put this little piece of tulle. This tulle is from AliExpress. It's super cute. I love that tulle. It's got the little gold stars. This one's pink with little gold stars. Love it. And so this is my next project. I love how that turned out. So the next project I have is going to be this little box here. So this little box measures 2 by 1 3/4. Excuse me. It comes like this. The set is called Lidded Square Mini Box Dies. And there's going to be some crinkling, guys. I'm going to open this up for you. I got it stuck here. Well, it's going to slide out the side, maybe. Okay. So it's called Lidded Square Mini Box Dies, and it comes in a set of 2. So you get the bottom of the box and you get the lid. So when you assemble it, it looks like this. Super, super cute. So what I did was I made a little belly band. I decorated it. Here I just used my punch, like one of my little paper punches, and just created a band and stitched around it. And then I covered it with a rosette and a little flower that I already had made in my stash. Here's a little sequin cluster. Love those. Those are from Serenity Creation. She has a tutorial on how to make those, and those are so cute. And I do think Craft Purge has a tutorial too. So, I was going to show you. Getting ahead of myself. So inside, I have a bunch of little bows. So this little bow die set is also from In Love Art Shop. So I've got to show you these. So this bow die set is called Cute Bows Dies. And I'm going to show you those in a second, but I want to show you these cute little bows first. So these are so tiny. Let's see, made up, this one measures about No, it's a little over an inch, maybe an inch and an eighth. So really, really small. Super cute. And then this little bow here, it did take me a few tries to figure out how to make this. So I had to go back to her website and look at some examples. So I did struggle with this one at first, but I think I figured it out. So just, if you get this little bow die, just go look at her samples and maybe you can, that'll help you to figure it out like it did for me. So super, super cute little dies, or little bows. And I'm going to show you what the die looks like. Maybe you'll understand why I couldn't really figure out what I was doing. So here's what this set looks like. So you get this die here, which was the ones that look like, I think it looks like a little dog bone. So it just looks like a little dog bone. So that's this one. And then this one here was the one I struggled with, trying to figure out how to put these little ends together in the middle. And so it's super, super cute. Looks like this in the end. So did struggle just a little, but after I figured it out, I got going and made several bows. So I really, really like this little mini set. And I really like this little box. There's so many cute little things you could put in here. Little flowers, little bows, little beads, candy, all kinds of cute little things. Okay, the next thing I want to share, let's share this right here. So I made this cute little Halloween shaker, Polaroid frame shaker, but this die here, this Polaroid frame, it is from the Coco and Reno set. I just got it, was it last month? The month of June. So this is my favorite little thing to make, and so I have made a couple of them. I'm just going to show it off because it's so stinking cute. Isn't this cute? Oh my goodness. So cute. I love this one too. So I really love that. But let's get back to In Love Art Shop dies, which are the little ghosty set. So the little ghost dies, it's called Cute Ghost Dies. So it comes with a cute little set. So you get the little girl ghost, and she's on here, right here. I used gold to trim her out, so she does come with a little border, and so you have to piece these together, which I'm going to be honest, I couldn't figure it out at first, like how to get them to stick together. So finally I just flipped it over on the back and just put glossy accents around the little crease here where they go together, and that held it together. So I was about to message Erica, Scrap Diva 29, ask her how in the world do you get these two pieces to stay together. So I did. It did take me a minute to figure that out, and once I figured it out, now I know how to do it. It's super cute, and I love the little outline around it, and even the little pumpkin here has the outline. So yeah, here's the little girl. She's adorable. Here's the little boy. He's adorable. Here's the little pumpkin. It has the outline also right here. And on this little pumpkin I put the little spider. See the little spider there? Here he is. Tiny bitty spider. He's smiling. He's so adorable. And the little spider web, which I put up here in the center of my bow. And then it also came with this little quote bubble, I guess, that says boo. And I did cut it out. I didn't use it on my project, but it looks like this. It says boo. And then you also get the little layering bows. So here's the one for the little boy. Whoops. I'm so sorry. And the little girl. So these would be cute on anything, right? You could just layer those up on anything. And then it also came with the little witch's hat, which I didn't use on anything, but here's what the spider web in the hat looked like cut out. So super, super cute set. I really, really like this set. The paper I used is called Happy Haunting, and I just received it in the mail yesterday from Urban Gems. And if you don't know who she is, I'll link her below. She is Nurse Tara. I think it's Nurse Tara 04 here on YouTube and Instagram, and she sells paper crafting supplies. So she sold this Happy Haunting set, and it's so adorable. I love like all the colors. There's pink in there, and then there's this little black and white check. I just love that. And, you know, and you get your oranges, your blacks, your grays. So adorable. And I'll show you some more of it here. So oh, let me point out too that the bow I attached here, it's not from the In Love Art Shop, but it's from, I have wrote on here KS Craft Bows, so I believe this is a KS Craft bow die. So if you're interested in that, it makes a really cute bow. So super cute. I'm so happy with the way this came out. So here's where I used the paper, the Happy Hauntings, to make a couple of the cute little bows that I just showed you the die to. So very, very happy with that. And the next die set I'm going to share is this leaf flower dies. So, whoops, it looks like this. I'll show you what the set looks like. So it comes with a set like this. It comes with 2 different sizes of leaves, and then a large flower, and then this medium-sized flower, and then this tiny center. Super, super cute. Here's one of the leaves cut out, so you can see it has a little bit of the little dots through there. Right here you can see them. Super cute. I did use Halloween paper, that's why my leaves are black. So I'll show you the flowers that I made. So here's the little flowers, and these are all over Instagram, and everyone's making flowers like this to use in their projects and in their swaps. So this is a really, really cute die. I really like how these come out. So I layered up 2 of the large, 2 of the medium, and then I put the little center there in the middle, and put the little gem on top of it. So these turned out super cute. Really love these. This is one of those styrofoam balls cut in half. Really, really cute. And then this one I put one of the little spider webs in the middle on top of a gold center. So super, super cute. That has a little foam dot under there too to pop it up a little bit. So really, really love this die, this flower die. I think it's my new favorite. Super, super cute. And so, okay, on to the next, my very last project, and I'm going to show you how I put it together. So, I feel like it needs a little explaining. So here's my next project. It's these little butterfly boxes. I did make 2 of them. They turn out super cute, really small. These measure from the edge of this wing to the other edge is 3 inches. Whoops, 3 inches, and it's about 2.5 tall. So really small. And I had a hard time figuring out this die, and I'll explain that. So here's what the die looks like. Oh, and let me also mention that the die doesn't come with these butterflies. I attached them. I made them using this die set here, and I think this is from Joann's. I'm pretty sure this is from Joann's. I wanted it for so long, and it was so expensive. I kept passing it up, and finally I purchased it. And so this is the butterfly that I've used on my boxes. So, but you can take any butterfly, because see how the die looks? It just cuts out like this. Let me show you. So here's what it looks like cut out. And so I just die cut my extra little butterflies, and then I just attach them to the front of the box like that. I thought it was super cute that way. So this die, excuse me, when it cuts out, I had a hard time figuring out how to fold it. So it's like I sat and tried to figure out how you get this little corner, and I don't know if it's just me. I could never figure it out. So what I had to do, and this is the part I want to show you because this is so adorable. I love this die, but you have to actually go in with your scissors. I mean, unless it's just me and I can't figure it out, but I had to go in and I had to cut around the butterfly and then cut this little, just another little sliver out here like this. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. So if you're interested in this and you get it and you have the same problem I did, that you'll know that I had to actually go in and cut this die down because I couldn't figure out how to get it together. So just a little tip for you. It's so cute though. I mean, I really love this die. So I did that, and then I was able to put it together. So after you fold on all these little score lines here, then you would glue your sides together like this. It does go across the top of that little cutout, but that's okay. That's another reason why I went ahead and made me some butterflies to stick to the front. So I wanted to point that out because I don't know if that's a defect or if that's just me. I don't know. But here's the cute little butterfly boxes that I made. So this one I have a little gold on there, and I did stitch around all mine. I don't know if I pointed that out, so I did stitch. It's kind of wonky, but I did stitch around it with some gold thread. And so I layered up 2 butterflies, gold glitter, and then pattern paper. And then I put on these little little enamel hearts stickers from Joann's that I picked up a couple of years ago. And I thought they turned out super cute. So, and then just tied it with, some ribbon. Super, super cute. And I really like this die too. And that's all I've got to share today. And I hope you guys really enjoyed watching the projects that I made and got inspired to make some. And also I'll put my code below, so if you go to In Love Art Shop and check out their dies, if you use my code, then you can get an extra 15% off. But anyway, I guess that's it, guys. I'll see you guys on my next video. Have a great day.